So the next one that I rarely ever use is the BH Duo Blush Palette, which is right here. And it's just like this. And I think these colors are great for darker skin tones. I think that would be great. It's very hard to find blushes for darker skin tones. So if you ever have anyone, you do makeup and that, I think it's great to have that. And they're about the same thing as the other one. They have, this one here has a little glitter, if you can see it. There's those two. And then, wipe these off. Here's the darker color. So I think those darker colors are great. But again, never use it. I wouldn't buy it again. Now the next thing I have is the 10 Color Palette Camouflage Concealer. And again, I never use this either. I just never find myself going for any of this. I don't know. They're nice, but they're not drugstore nice, or they're drugstore nice, not, you know, high-end Tarte, Benefit, Bobbi Brown and all that. So here is that. And here's the next one. And what's nice is you can, you want to warm these up in your fingers and that to make it look good. And I will guarantee you will be able to find one in this palette that can match you. So again, if you're a makeup artist, I think this is great for starting out makeup students, or just like if someone has an interest with makeup. It's an easy way to test out the water and see what you like. That one's like orange. If you're asking what orange is for, it's for, you have the oranges and the greens. And the darker. I like to use this one here, or the darker colors, to contour. And that worked, it seemed to work fine for me to do that. Dark! Okay, so enough with doing those, and I'm going to show you what they look like when I put them on my hand. I can roll up my sleeve here. Okay, so let's do the darkest one. There we go. I'll do the second darkest one. There we go. You guys can even, let me try wiping off. Alright, next one. And then this one. And then this one. Okay. So obviously, you can see my arm. Let me try to block off the light here for a second. You can obviously see, you can barely even see that one, but here they are. And let me swatch the other ones for you guys. Since I know that drives me crazy when someone stops swatching and you're like, I want to see that one color. So, okay, so we have that one. They're really nice and pigmented. I will give them that. 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 I like how I'm calling it that. This video is going to be long. And then, oops, the darkest one out of them all. Super dark. I think I could wear that. Okay, so let's do these underneath it. Super pigmented. Super pigmented. Okay. So here we go. So you have that, and then you have the ones on the top. So bottom line on this, since I am a makeup geek and I own some of the more expensive cover-ups, I definitely want those. I definitely use those like every day. But I think people who are starting off and are looking for something cheaper, not as much, definitely good for these. I like them. And the other thing about BH Cosmetics is that they don't test on animals. So I don't know if you're big into that, you know. And for our last item, we have the 5th edition of the 120 color palette. So you're going to open it up. And it looks like this. Don't be fooled. It's not that big. If you can see, let me compare it over here. Because it isn't that big. So you can kind of see compared to my face. So the colors in here are great. I love the purples. So let me swatch some purples for y'all. So I'm going to do this one right here. Kind of looks blue. It's not blue though. It is a purple. Okay, and I'm going to do this one right above it. If you're like me and you're more of a person who doesn't wear too many different colors, I think this palette is great for that, because I was looking at the other ones and I'm like, I don't wear half of these colors. Why am I going to buy this? So I got, this is the most, I think the most neutral, kind of controlled, and it has purples in it, and I love purple with brown eyes. What's another one? I always go, my guilty pleasure is oranges now. Oranges are great with brown eyes too. Love oranges. Oranges slash kind of brown type colors. And then what you do is you take your little thingy, your thingy-majiggy, and take that out, and then you're just going to set the other one there. And cool colors, though. There are some cool ones in here. This pink over here may be popping out to you because it's so bright. Let me get that one. And I will put it on my arm. And I have to say the colors are pretty true to what they are in here. There's one with sparkles. I love this one with sparkles. It's got tons of fallout, but I feel like it's so pretty when you want to have that angelic kind of look to just put underneath your eyes or on top of something. I like it for that need. Let me swatch a brown. See how pigmented browns are. And how about they're black. And oh, this one. I love this one. This one in the corner right here. Look at that. It's so cool. I don't know how to incorporate it in anything I do though, but I think like with gunmetal and that off your Urban Decay palette, I think it would look so pretty together. Okay, so swatches. My hand is so dirty. That's that one that reminds me of like going with gunmetal. Purple's awesome. That orange, that hot pink, the angelic color, which you can't really see, but the brown, which is your everyday crease, black, not too pigmented, And yeah, so that is all my palettes that I had gotten from this company, BH Cosmetics. And overall, I'd say, hey, why not go spend some money? $15. You pay 50 or 40 for Urban Decay and all that. So I say give it a try them out, and yeah, try BH Cosmetics. And I think you guys will enjoy it. It won't be, I don't think they are like amazing, like to go rave about, but I think they are a definite good thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and please subscribe. Bye!